Well, I'm fixing to start on this roll bar thing here. Anyway, I'll kind of show what I got. This is just part of it, but it's kind of the beginning of it. But what I have is this white piece here. Is in fact a pull handle kind of thing off of a weight bench setup. A few years ago I got a bunch of weight bench parts just as scrap. Anyway, stuff that's kicking around. Anyway, then I put inside here this little insert, which is a tap-in fit, which is a piece of half-inch water pipe. I've cleaned off all the galvanized bit there. And then I have this piece of bar here. I've got several of them. They're old free weight bars. They're hollow. They're for like a cheap weight set. So they're a hollow set. I've got a bunch of the solid style. There's some more of the hollow ones laying down here. And some more weight bench bits. But anyway, I've got these hollow bars, so I cut one in half for a start, and I'm gonna just kind of butt weld these, but I'll have that little chunk of pipe in there to keep me lined up in between. And so I'll separate my two tubes by, according to Oregon Guy 302, about the width of the wall of the steel I'm using. Anyway, and I'll weld them together, and then we can tweak it and bend it till it fits the cart application. The way it is now, the taper here is not quite 90, and the width up at the top is just about perfect. But with the taper on it like that, they end up a little bit wide at the bottom, so we're going to have to tweak them in a little bit. Then we're going to cut this chunk off here if we can't think of a use for it. But anyway. So I'm going to weld these guys together, just getting started on the roll bar affair, and we'll see how it goes. Well, the 4th of November out here. I don't know where I left off last night, but I'm working on this thing still, and I'm building this roll bar thing here. I guess you can kind of see it. It's the white part on top is part of an old weight bench set, and the bars that are there that run down are part of an old free weight set, an inexpensive one. The walls aren't real thick. They're about like, I think they're 100 thousandths, give or take. Anyway, so it is what it is. It's the beginnings here. It's a little wider than the seat. See if we can get in here. The plate there that the engine's on sticks out about 2 inches from the edge of the rail on the cart. So anyway, so what I ended up doing on the other side was to build a little plate here to set the bar on the other side, make it kind of even. Go around and take another look here. Anyway, so I got this little plate I put on there, and anyway, it looks like 3/16 flat plate, and then another little brace underneath, a little triangulated brace. Haven't cleaned any welds or anything. Same with up here on the joint here. There's a piece of plumbing pipe inside those tubes. Just happened to fit tight to hold it, and then just, you know, blob the weld around. They're pretty good. It'll all be ground down and made pretty. Anyway, I got to finish welding up the bottoms here. Got to take the seat back off. We just threw it on just for figure out where we wanted it. Anyway, I'm going to do some more stuff to this guy and fall down, and we'll come back. Anyway, this is where I'm starting out today. A little update on this roll bar deal here. We had the upright before. We've added, they're just tacked in place, but we've got these side rails now as well, and then one going from behind down to the frame over on the other side there. We got one going down to the rear axle, actually, and across up to the front. That ought to strengthen this whole business up quite a bit. Kind of hard to see in here. Once it's all painted and everything, I'm grinding the spots where I weld, get the chrome off or the rust, whichever it may be, and then we'll weld it up, we'll scratch it all up and give it some black paint eventually. Right now Oregon Guy 302 is fixing to clean up the magnets and the contacts and actually non-contacts of this flywheel here. Get all the rust off of that. Hopefully we're going to get some better spark out of this thing. But anyway, a little update on the cart roll bar assembly here. Back and then up and over and down to the other side. And anyway, that's what's up here. That and a little bit of Muzak. Well, the afternoon here, and here's what we got. It's all welded together, not painted. Got a bar on it now. Little triangulation there. Another one down from the back. Got the tank all mounted up there. We're fixing to throw it on the ground here and take it for a little test drive. Welds and stuff will get cleaned up later. A little paint. Put my chain guard in place. Chain / finger guard. A little over the muffler there anyway. Gonna throw it down and see how it runs. Doing a wheelie. Got the bar now. Hopefully it's straight and it'll fit all 4 wheels on the ground. We did it with a flat, and now everything's cattywampus when we put air in it. Let's see how it feels. How's the bar work?
Nice. Got clearance too.
Huh?
Got clearance, headroom.
Yeah, got a little bit of clearance. Got a little wide spot here for the legs to flop on when you're a big guy. For big kids. The hell. Let me make sure we don't have that Allen in the bottom. We're good. Okay, let's see if we can get it fired. Oh, look at this. Easier way to get out too. Nice.
Innovation here at Barney's Beetle Bar.
You want to choke like a choke master? Full for full for the start. Turn the switch on. That's on, isn't it? I'm just going to take this apart. How come? We are on, right? Okay. Right. Let's get some bark fluid. I don't feel like pulling it. It's too hot.
Gotta be on the other bench.
So it's starting to run. No choke, one pull. Yeah, we just gotta get a little, we need a primer on it. Yeah, I know, look at that. It used to just flop, man. It used to just dance, the engine was just flopping. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it's stiff now. Let's do it for that. I'm headed out for the end of the drive. How about we get it off the block? Okay, you ready?
All right.
Go out by the road. Any cars coming?
Good. Jesus. Thing is awesome. So you said it only has one brake?
Yep.
Or the one wheel brake? That is hilarious.
Reversed by Flintstone.
I don't want to tear up their gravel here. Ready? Does it have brakes? Does it have brakes?
It has brakes.
That's a brake. Showing off to the neighbors. That is just quite the little go-kart though. Especially for getting around the neighborhood. And as you can see, he's done quite a job of tearing up the yard here too. So, fun little go-kart project.